Alright, there we go. I had to fix my headphones because my mic is apparently dying and I will have to replace that at some point. But we are back and I don't remember what we were doing, even though it's only been like I gotta go to the dorms. Ooh. Oh. I thought they were growing cannabis. I was like, oh, there you go. That's useful. I like to think being able to grow cannabis in an apocalypse would actually be very useful. Probably wouldn't, but you know. With all the stress of, having to, deal with Deathclaw, why not get stoned? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to, make sense. Okay, I need to... Where's that elevator we fixed? Oh, living quarters is probably where I need to go. At least I think that's where I need to go. Typically, whenever, a game or a mod doesn't hold my hand every step of the way, I typically just struggle with everything. Brian Holloway. Oh my god.
I wish Reeves would give me a damn minute. He even said himself that this situation needs to be handled delicately. But no, he says it's been long enough, and he wants me to take care of Cooper tonight. If it were up to me, we just need to find some dirt on this guy. They've all got something they want to keep hidden. Guess that plan is out the window. I'll go over there later tonight with a squad, persuade him to come quietly.
I have a feeling he probably didn't come quietly, but I don't know. I wasn't there, so hard to say. Alright, I'm looking for a key card, I think. What's on his terminal? Messages. We need you, Bill. Oh, God. So you can read this for yourself, because I am not your English teacher. You do not need me reading to you. I believe you can read, unlike me. So yeah. Now he's using the leverage to make us work more hours. Oh yeah, there we go. A better deal if we all just organize. You see, people, we actually outnumber them. There is more of us than them. That's what the elites are not going to tell you. Instead, they want you to fight your other fellow workers because, again, there is more of us than them. And if you think like I'm being sarcastic or I'm saying these things like just as in like character or anything like that, no, this is like legitimately my thoughts. So yeah. If you thought I was a capitalist swine, then you can go fuck yourself, because I ain't about that life. Thank you for your report, citizen. Oh my. Back. Sent. Last time, leave me alone to Jesse. I'm not interested in joining your merry band of assholes. I've never heard of an endeavor so purely un-American in my entire life. Mr. Reeves has done nothing but good to us by providing us with this opportunity. You see, this is the words of a fucking bootlicker. If memory serves me right, you'd be a pile of ash out there if it wasn't for him. Left to die with no Geiger counter to tell you how long you have left. Now, with all that said, I'm sure you understand my choice. Now, would you kindly fuck off? Kindly fuck off with your common propaganda. Yes, because anything that is, encouraging us workers to unite and, overthrow the people that are oppressing us is clearly communist. There's, no other political philosophy. Yep. Fucking sad. Now, I don't know about where any of you people live, but yeah, there's quite a housing crisis where I live, and I live in Knoxville my whole life. And yeah, some new people bought our apartment complex, like 8 months ago. And, you know, they started renovating them, and a lot of people moved out, and, our apartment is just falling to, you know, apart, but, they just choose not to fix it, because, apparently they just view us as, the white trash that they bought with this place, and they're just, I don't know, I guess just hoping we find somewhere else to live, even though there's nowhere else to live, but you know, that's what I get for being poor. And that's what he gets for being a robot. But yeah. If there's any part of you that thought I love America, you are mistaken. By a lot. God, I hate America. Oh god, more communist propaganda. God damn it. I'm tired of... Had to sneeze. But yeah, I'm done risking my life to keep this vault running, only to get those shitty Dandy Boy apples as a reward. Those ants can chew into the cables all they want, as long as they're not chewing on my ass. From Oliver. Hell yeah, Oliver. I'm in. Count on me, Jesse. My mom's leukemia is getting worse, but the boss has told us she isn't a key worker. Fucking heartless bastard. If you can guarantee her treatment, then I'm there. Hell yeah. Sorry, not for me. Sorry. I can't risk it. I've got a family to worry about. I just don't want anything to do with these work politics. I just want to get paid to see my kids grow up. You see, that kind of mentality is how we get in situations like this. Both in this game and in real life. Because, believe it or not taking a stance is also taking a stance, you know. Let me think about it. It's very risky for me. As you well know, I know what Reeves' henchmen are capable of. My brother's never coming back. But I've got a wife to worry about. From Terry. Oh, Terry. Oh. Email deleted for profanity. Oh, look at that! He tried to unionize. And I say this as someone who actually is unionized. It's, you know... You can get a better deal if, you know, you all stand together. But if you're smart, you probably already knew that. Hello? Oh, hell yeah. Give me that money. Calm down, Veronica. No need to run in place. Oh, some paint guns. Just what I need. Okay, I think I'm looking for a doctor.
Hayes here. I'm not sure what's happened to Cooper. Davis saw Vault security take him from his dorm, and ever since then, he's nowhere to be found. Could be that Reeves has overstepped the line trying to intimidate us into submission. Technically, he can do whatever he wants down here. If we're not allowed to make our voices heard about something as simple as food rationing, then what can we do?
Wait, what? Hold on, let me... I could have sworn I saw a clinic. Where's the sign? Am I fucking retarded? Oh wait, does it mean this way? To the clinic? That doesn't look like a clinic. That's definitely not a clinic. Wait. Or is it? No. Okay. Might have to stop recording to figure out where the fuck I need to go. Wait, is it this? No. No, I've been here. Okay, I need to... Oh, is this it? Yes! Look at that. Oh, looks like Reeves needed an appointment. Want the results of the autopsy ASAP. So far, this mod actually does feel like an actual, like, genuine quest. This is pretty cool. So I'd highly recommend. Am still a bit concerned that, you know, my home is out in front of the cave, but it should be all right, I think. I don't know. Okay, now I need to find my way back to where I was, but it was, you know, you just gotta keep on going down. There's going down. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear all of the ambient noises in this vault, but it's pretty ominous. Almost as ominous as the sound of a black hole. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Michael, isn't there like no sound in space? And you're correct, there isn't. But I did hear a recording the other day of, like, theoretically, if you know there was sound of like what a black hole would sound like. And yeah, it's pretty much very, it's what you would expect. It's very ominous and just, you know, not very encouraging. I wouldn't recommend you play a black hole sound whenever someone passes you. The aux cord. Or metalcore, because people just don't like good things. Okay, yeah. Aha! You thought I wasn't gonna be able to find my way back. Well, look at you, looking like a little bitch. Oh, this is nice. Reeves audio log too. Ah, we can finally hear from Reeves.
Went to see the doc yesterday. He recommended I take as much rest as I can. He said excess stress could prolong the recovery period. I told him there's a fat chance of me managing to avoid all the stressors of this damn vault. Some days I wish I just went with the blast, like everyone else. But then I remember that the Lord blessed me and Anna. I will keep this entire vault running for that bundle of joy in her belly. This place will be the future of humanity, even if it kills me.
Yeah, you see, people like that should not be in power. Also, I ruined his bookcase, so get fucked, Reeves. Don't mind if I do. So you think he's gonna be alive in here, or what do you think he's dead? I'm putting my money that he's alive. Because if there's one thing I know about shitty people, is that they can survive anything. They're like cockroaches. Okay. Oh no. Don't mind me, I'm just...
Halt. Facial recognition scan failed. Identify yourself or you will be forcefully removed from the area.
I'm gonna forcefully remove you with my dick. Feigned voice. Yes, I am Mr. Reeves. I had my face changed this morning. How do you do?
Voice pattern recognized. Welcome, Mr. Reeves. We hope you're feeling better today. You have not been at your office for 73,365 days. If you are in need of an extra day to recuperate, then you are encouraged to do so. Enjoy your day.
Yeah. You see? Luck is all you need, kids. Also, I don't think this Reeves guy is coming back. Oh, give me them caps. Oh, leather armor, getting kinky now. So I'll check everything else. You never know. I don't want to pick any of that up. Well, I wanted to pick this up and not the 5. Oh, that's basically the same as well. You know what? We can... Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for being a valued customer. We hope our Vault Tech vault will meet your expectation. Let us know if you have any questions. Vault Tech. Private logs. Oh boy, we're gonna be doing a lot of reading, kids. I've gotta say, I'm shocked at just how productive we've been ever since we went underground. It makes me wish we made the move sooner. All we would have had to have done is pay for their healthcare, food, water, tuition in return for their services. Honestly, the amount of growth we would have seen would have blown everyone else's minds. Either way, there's no point in thinking about lost opportunities. We got a bright future ahead of us in this vault. Best part is that I don't ever need to eat any canned garbage like they recommend in those government presentations. Productivity is up, expenses are down. Expenses are down, productivity is up. From the days before we arrived here, I don't need to pay wages anymore, just the food that the workers grow to feed themselves. I also don't need to pay for the lawyers to find the right loophole to stop those thieves in the government. This really is the good life. My little kingdom, and with Anna as my queen. You see? You can't have hierarchies because it will literally lead to shit like this. And you know, shit we're seeing in, real life. Made a deal with the doctor. Ooh. Anna's really worried about my leg. Doesn't matter how many times I've told her it'll pass. She won't listen. The swelling has came and gone the last few years. It hasn't really been a problem. I've put an appointment on with the doctor just to prove to her I'm right. He'll be coming to my quarters early tomorrow morning. I can't let the workers think me incompatible. Incapable? Going to give Cooper a warning. That rabble-rouser Cooper has been at it again. First it was about the quality of the corn he was getting, and then it was the amount the very next week. Now he won't shut the hell up about it, about the overtime. Him and his crew have to work hard. Do they not understand that if the work is not done, we will all starve? Holloway needs to have a chat with that young man. Meds are running low. We've had to start rationing meds, treatment for radiation poisoning included. I've had to limit the use of right-away to those who are essential to running Vault 23. This includes myself, my family, and the heads of each department. The long-term plan is to find a way to synthesize what we need using the technology we already have. I know this is possible if everyone is willing to put in the time. Again, I'm from Tennessee. They don't teach us how to read in school. I would have thought running this place would have gone easier over the years. Damn, was I wrong? Food rationing starts tomorrow. And it's going to follow the same priority system we used with the meds. I'm sure it'll piss off Jesse Cooper and his crew, but fortunately for us, not many people like that a lot. We've got to ride this out until we're able to expand our crop growth facilities. Holloway needs to deal with this situation. This is getting out of hand. That fool Holloway wasn't supposed to make a martyr out of him. This is unsustainable. We're all starved unless he gets this in order. It's fucking chaos down here. I need him to go and crack some skulls and get those bastards back in line, or I'll have to find someone else. Open emergency escape passage. There we go. Hey. Alright, we're gonna check out the rest of this section before we leave. Unless there's like nothing actually here. Oh no, they died. Oh wow. Hold on. Yeah, get fucked. I'm fucking your wife's face. Well, she's dead. I'm gonna fuck your face because I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck anything. Alright.
We won. But at what cost? We don't have much of a workforce left to tend to the crops. It'd just be me, Anna, and our child, along with what's left of the security team. No, I won't condemn a child to live an empty life in what's left of this hellhole. There's no fucking way I allow it. There's only one thing left to do here.
Okay, so I'm guessing he, well, the security team, because, people like Reeves are too much of pussies to actually, get in there and, like, do the dirty work, so they have, their fucking lapdogs do it for them. So I'm guessing, they murdered, all of, Cooper and friends, and, then it's just them and the security team. And yeah, so, yeah, if, you thought, Reeves was somehow the good guy, well, you're a fucking moron.
Our supplies of pre-war food have started to shrink. I'm glad to see that my push on the board for diversifying Poseidon's interests has paid off. If it weren't for those lights, we'd all be starving down here. It's a shame thinking of all the money we could have made.
Fucking no capitalist swine.
This place is everything I pictured it to be. Makes me think I've died and went to heaven. Well, only when I don't need to hear Cooper's shrill little voice complaining. What a blowhard.
Fucking swine. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You know, the revolution needs water and things. I don't even think I really need these. Then again, I guess I could actually, you know, just keep this installed, but, you know, I might want to, you know, review other mods on this playthrough. And also, I do want to beat New Vegas on hardcore, because I've never actually done that, fun fact. And I've played this game like 10 times, I think. Hard to tell. Whoa! Everybody down! Everybody down! Everybody get on the ground! Everybody get on the ground! Fucking Veronica, where the fuck are you?
Gotcha.
God, I swear to God, my friends are fucking stupid. They're just like, oh, should we follow him? I don't know. I'm just gonna stand here because I don't know what to do. I'm a woman. Oh, I sound like an old man.
I've had worse.
Ooh. Nothing interests me more than a locked door. Also, if someone wants to tell me how many times I've said fuck in this video in these videos, let me know in the comments. And I'll go, wow, that's a lot of me saying fuck. Oh well, YouTube doesn't pay me, so I don't really care. Oh, I can get a sniper rifle. I can put in my ass and then have an ass sniper rifle. Didn't know where I was going with that sentence, but I certainly found a way to end it. Much like, Reeves ended his life because he's a fucking bitch. But yeah, when I was reading the, mod description, the author did talk about, like, how, you know, there's a lot of, like, politics involved with this mod, and how it might offend some people. So now I can kind of see what he means. Unless suddenly this is all gonna, like, you know, be like, oh, the NCR are okay. At least they're not, like, you know, like just outright enslaving people. At least they're, you know, making people think they're free. And if you think, like, Mr. House is a better alternative than, like, you know, independent Vegas, then, yeah. Clearly, you are not old enough to know how capitalism exploits you. But give it time, and you'll understand. Unless you're, like, rich and, like, privileged, then yeah, you probably aren't ever gonna really understand our struggle. I know you're thinking, what is our struggle? Size of my asshole. Open the door. Hey. Hey. Just walk up to everyone and just be like, hey. Hey. Hey, Jose. Hosea? I can't remember your name. I'm pretty sure it's Hosea. Or Hosea, I don't know.
Ah, welcome back. I hope this cave is to your liking. If not, well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do. You're gonna have to get used to roughing it. I wish I had access to the same decorating services as the White Glove Society, but sadly, it's not meant to be. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm actually starting to really like this guy. But yeah, I got into Vault 23, everyone was dead. There seemed to have been a rebellion that failed.
Everyone's dead? What a waste. They must have rebelled for a reason. Were you able to figure out why it happened?
The residents didn't feel like they had been treated right by the Overseer Reeves.
As you no doubt saw, rebellion was a feature of the old world too. Even back then, people fought back against those they considered to be monsters. Some things never change, I'm afraid.
Like war.
I'm curious, what do you think? Were the people of Vault 23 right to rebel?
Alright, what do you guys think I'm about to say? Based on all of what you just heard me talk about through the last part. Do you think I'm about to just, be indifferent? Or do you think I'm about to be like, oh, they didn't know how good they had it, and they'll stop complaining? No, Reeves was a fucking tyrant. He starved his people while he lived like a fucking king. Fucking swine, I tell you.
It seems like the barons of the NCR are more similar to the executives of the old world than we knew. The people of Vault 23 tried to remove the greedy parasite. Seems like they were ultimately too late. This won't be the case for Vegas. We still stand a chance if we stand together. Back to business, though. Did you manage to find anything related to Vault-Tec or Poseidon that could help us?
Oh, I did, my guy. Yeah, I found some plans for some hydroponic lights the residents were using. Oh, yeah.
Where are the plans? On your Pip-Boy? Let's take a look at those. Come here.
And then he touched my pee-pee.
Truly incredible. This could feed the whole of Vegas if we maintain this right. I'll have to talk more with Dexter. These lights look really easy to work with. With a few UV lamps on hand, calibrating them shouldn't be difficult. Scavenging those things will be the hard part. Either way, this could be our chance to show the people of Vegas that we're on their side. We could feed so many, solve many of our supply issues as well.
This is fucking awesome. I'm glad we can use this to help so many people. Freeside and Westside could really use it.
Me too. It would be good to talk with Jackie about this. I'll send her a letter sometime after we get these things built. Get a slightly more official channel going. For now, we'll have to rely on folks we trust on the streets. That's once we figure out how to build them. The lights you found at the bottom of the vault can be scavenged in the meantime. You've done so much for us. I'd like you to take this. It's more than enough for all your hard work. If you're ever in need of somewhere to sleep or to stock up on supplies, know that you're always welcome here. Oh, one last thing. I have another important task for you. I need you to find a woman named Joan Harris in Freeside. Give her this letter. It contains a meeting location for the delivery of essential supplies for those desperate in Freeside. With the potential yields from those hydroponic lights, we can afford it. Now, before you go, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, but honestly, my guy, you are amazing. You are what the world really needs, and also what Vegas needs. But yeah, actually, what kind of
Very
questions
well.
do you have? So why do you call the gang the Vultures?
It sounds like a pejorative name, doesn't it? Well, originally it was. Some rag in the Republic called us that after one of our raids. Smooth operation, that was. Took the food intended for McCarran and fed many a person in outer Vegas for a solid week. Ever since reading that, me and everyone else in the gang have wore that name as a badge of honor.
So what do you think of Mr. House?
I don't know much about House, but who does, really? The only thing I can judge him by are his actions. I see a city built on heaps and heaps of both old American dollars and bottle caps. A place of tremendous wealth, surrounded on all sides by poverty. While House and the 3 families get richer, children all over starve. My question would be, where is this wealth going? Is whatever House is building worth all the misery he's conveniently ignoring in New Vegas? That tower alone could house several thousand people. Instead, he uses it to stockpile caps for God knows what.
What about Caesar's Legion? If the NCR falls, won't they take over Vegas?
Well, that's a good question, and a very important one to answer for a truly free New Vegas to prosper. The Legion taking control of the area might be the only thing worse than a decisive NCR victory. That's why it's important to hit the NCR at the correct time. We can't weaken them to the point where they lose the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Vultures are tough, but I truly do not believe they're ready for the level of brutality that Caesar and his legate bring. Ironically, as much as it pains me, we need the NCR to hold off the Legion. They're the only ones who have the resources to do so. For all our sakes, I'm praying for a Pyrrhic NCR victory. It's our best shot of a truly independent New Vegas.
What if I told you that I'm currently working on a scheme to take Vegas for myself? I mean, I can't really, tell you about that, because I don't think the mod author really know. I mean, honestly, this is a good mod. I'm not, actually complaining. I mean, this is, fucking... This might be the best quest mod I have ever played. But, we'll see how it ends.